Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pwn Star for Hire here, and I've got you a search gameplay here on the map Storm. And I've got to talk a little low because everybody in the sleep, everybody in the house is asleep. Apparently I need some too. What we have here is a flawless game on search. I believe I go 13-0, and I got really pissed because the randoms in here wouldn't, let the last guy live or whatever. So because I had a Harrier to roll over as well, and I was fortunate enough to have a couple good people in this game with me. I was gaming with Only Using Me Blade and the new another new director that came in just as I did, Danielle. And we had a good run together. We only played 4 or 5 games, but we did pretty damn well together. And basically, my talk on this is if you guys want to see some more of some search. I do search often, with like Jordan and Blade and stuff. They've been doing it a lot lately. And if you guys want to see some search games, and I'm not used to playing it, so I mean, what would be I'd say worthy of putting up in your mind? I mean, is a 13-0 flawless good to you? But the whole reason I put this up is because I needed to put something else up to announce a couple things, and I felt a 13-0 search is not a bad, especially seeing as how I wanted to talk about how randoms can screw the game over. At one point, I think I almost aced the team, but I leave a guy alive on the 3rd round, and had I gone and killed him or defused the whole, object of the game, obviously I would have ended with like 10 kills or something, and would have had an ace, but at the same time I wouldn't have been able to call in the AC-130 or the Harrier that I had achieved. So, do you think that's fair to the rest of the team? If you actually are like the last one alive, you kill like 4 of the guys, and you want to save your kill streaks till the next round and let the round die out. Is it fair for you to hide and do that? I was waiting to see. I was eagerly waiting in this corner. You'll see here after a bit. I was waiting to see if Blade or somebody would bitch at me like, really, you wasted a minute of my life sitting in a corner crouching. And I don't know. I really find Search a really fun game. You really do not run into NoobTube so much, so amen. And I don't know. In this game, I was running around with the Scar, which is not a gun I prefer. I believe it was sleight of hand, stopping power in the Ninja. And I do gotta say, I'm not trying to like name drop or boast or anything like this at all. I have to admit that I try my best to bring good, character and everything to the table. Out of the people that I have met so far, the guys that are really, really good for the community that I have met, I have to add a couple more guys in here, and that's got to be Jordan. Pros don't talk. Oh, shut your mouth. Yeah. He's a really good guy, and just to be honest with you, first time we met, we had some issues in a game. He thought I wasn't capping flags, and I was, and all this stuff, and he was probably having a bad day, so I misjudged him. I thought he was a bad guy, and actually he's really, really fun. And if you guys have not like checked him out, go check him out. And then of course Blade. I've always had this theory that with that much attention and everything he's had, that he'd probably forget about the subs and forget about the fun and playing the game for the game. And that's exactly how he is, and that amazed me. And that's what I think people need to start doing, is playing for the game, playing to have fun, playing for entertainment. Stop playing so competitively. Stop breaking your controllers, and relax. Do something a little different. Keep it entertaining. Keep it moist. Yeah. And I just want to encourage you guys to just have some more fun with this game, because this game will be gone soon. Yes, cross his fingers. Amen. Yeah. And we'll be on to the next game to complain about. So I guess while we're at it, I'm gonna try to enjoy the last few months I can out of this, and then I'm all done. But in the meantime, I want to announce a couple things. I'm sorry I'm not focusing on the gameplay too much, but I am now a part of LGU, Legit Gaming Union. I add them on my sub box. If you guys want to go check them out, go for it. It's basically a community-based channel that pretty much almost anyone with HD gameplays can upload gameplays to, possibly get a few subs, get noticed, anything like that. And anybody that wants to pretty much upload there, and we've got a team of guys that do it. JLG Reality, Gumby, Bad Vet Panda. We've got a lot of cool guys working on his Fist. So I encourage you guys to check that out. One more thing I wanted to ask you guys is I believe I'm going to put up a couple more videos, and on Machinima here soon, some of which might start some controversy. And before I put those up, I want to actually ask you guys something. One of the videos is actually old. It was a tactical knife M9 gameplay where I get a double nuke on bailout. It was a really good game, but I was using commando. And I guess before I put it up there, I listened to my subs, and I want to know if you think that would, be a good video. I mean, a double nuke regardless, and I'll explain why I use commando over ninja or anything like that, and the two different ways I find to play with a knifing game. And then the other one is I just got like a 30 and 2 free-for-all sniping that I wanted to put up in there. On Favela, it was, I was using the 5.79 kill streaks, but I got a good chunk of quick scopes, and I know you guys have been begging for some sniping gameplay from me. And I was thinking about putting that up there, yet the controversy over that is, Shaggy told me not to put it up because I use steady aim. And like I said, I'm not a sniper, so I didn't know. I'm used to seeing everybody use steady aim when they snipe, and I had akimbo guns on the hip and everything like that usually when I snipe. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'd get a lot of flack for using those? I don't know. Some people consider it noobish, but in my mind, a sniper running around quick scoping, steady aim helps, use it. Commando helps, use it. I'm definitely not against people that use that. It's just a lot of people hate on that, and I'm just curious about what you guys think. And I want to ask you guys. I confide in you guys. A lot of you guys are my friends, or I've talked to, and everything like that. And this is what I do. Is I'm not afraid to admit I'm not perfect or anything like that. I'm okay with asking you guys for advice. I'm not sitting here asking you for requests right now. I'm sitting here asking you for advice. So if you guys have any ideas on that, I mean, I've used Ninja, and it's effective when I've done quick scoping. I may be working in a montage soon. Wink, wink. So yeah, you guys just let me know what you think about that, because I don't want people start complaining like heavily on those videos if they're frowned upon. But and I believe I'll be putting up the copycat nuke too. I tried it again, and I've gone through so much frustration on trying to get it again. I've done it 2 more times since then, but none of them ended up as good as the first one. So I think I'm just going to take the old copycat nuke and put that up as well. So in between the M9 and the copycat, that's the last of my older videos up, and everything else is going to be fresh. I got the next video that's going up will be a litter bug gameplay, and then a sniping one, of course, if you guys approve, and then everything else from there on out is just going to be like, good score games, 60 and 1, or 100 kill games or something. Let me know what kind of game types you'd like to see and stuff on Machinima, because I'll be posting 1 or 2 games on there a week, so just let me know what you guys think. Anyways, more to come. I got something to announce for a new possible series, or a weekly series, so keep in tune for that, guys. Thanks again. Pwn Star for Hire. Get it!